Previously on Being Erica.
Well, the boundaries would have to be perfectly clear. You would be working for us.
I will accept. With unseemly glee and a promise to bring some sparkle to 50-50.
Tom?
Is that you? I'm not suggesting that you should rekindle your romance with Amanda. I'm just wondering, after the promise you made to Dr. Arthur...
No, I've been taking steps.
I come back to 2010 on another regret.
Okay.
And while I'm here, we sleep together.
You want it exciting. Riding a bike is about as exciting as it gets.
Even if it lands you in the hospital, I think that you should compromise. Like a man who won't take salsa lessons for his girlfriend.
Or a girlfriend who won't get on the back of a motorcycle for fun.
Sorry.
It's okay. I have 9 more. Brent, I mean, he spent over a decade at River Rock. And the decision to leave, it must have been terrifying, but he did it.
He left the nest. He took a risk. And hopefully good things will follow.
If you don't take a risk, then you're just standing still. You're not really living.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. You get cell service in here?
No, this is a new phone.
Oh.
I apologize. I should have turned it off.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and take it. And I'll talk to you later.
Come in.
Hello, Tom.
Dr. Naadiah. Well, what can I do for you?
You can tell me why you have a cell phone that you never answer.
I was in the middle of a session.
That's the second time she's called you.
Why are you so fixated on this?
Because I want to know what's really stopping you from making a simple phone call.
Nothing is really stopping me. I will call Amanda back when I have the time to do so. Quite simply, it's not something that is at the top of my list right now.
Oh, you have a list. Where's your personal life on that list? Top? Middle? Toward the bottom?
Okay. You know, you keep saying I should be out there living my life as if that's so easy. You know, you show me someone who invests as much as I do in their work, okay, and in their patients, and who has a quote-unquote real life. All right?
All right. Tom!
Where am I?
Welcome, Tom, to my real life.
It's clearer inside of me who I will always be. Open me up to my heart. Feels like I'm singing the dark. To do it all over again, down to the end. Some of my dreams and everything I ever wanted to be.
This is your house.
My house, my backyard, and here's my wife, Shanley. Hey, Shanley, this is my friend, Tom. Hi, Tom. Nice to meet you.
And that is our daughter, Chloe, in the middle.
Hey, guys, slow down. Shut the screen door behind you. I'm gonna go get the pasta salad. Make yourself at home, Tom. Great. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, yes, please.
Great. Follow me. Boomer, down. Cut it out. I'm sorry. She's really friendly. Boomer, on your bed. On your bed. Girl.
It's a big dog. So, what do you two entertain often?
Oh, trust me, this is nothing. For my 40th, Naadiah invited the entire neighborhood over. She's like that. She always has something on the go.
Sounds busy.
So how do you know Naadiah?
Well,
Mama, can you open this?
Of course I can. Let's just go try and find some scissors, okay, lovey? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Pasta salad?
So, you have a wife and a child and a job, and you also have time to be a doctor. Well, so how is that possible?
Our work's important to me, Tom, but it's not everything. I'd make my life a priority, and you could too, but for some reason you won't. You come up with excuse after excuse.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to take a risk. See what comes.
Yeah.
And make sure you try some of this pasta salad. Family recipe. Delish. Gotcha.
What are you looking at?
Just my sexy boyfriend fixing my sink.
Trying to. The guy at the store said this was going to be easy, the lying bastard. Can you pass me that wrench?
Mm-hmm. This thing?
Nothing.
Okay.
You're right there. Thank you. Erica.
Yes? Is there a problem?
No. Not if you like a broken sink. Jesus.
What? I'm just testing your concentration.
Okay, that's it.
Hey. Sink.
I need a break.
Oh my God, is that the time? Ah, I told Ivan that I'd be at Goblin's no later than 7. Sorry.
All right, next up, as promised.
You're leaving me like this?
From Head.
Well, can I at least watch?
No, you can't watch.
Oh, come on.
Because I know what happens when you watch.
This is ridiculous. Oh, well, now you're just gonna have to be there. I'm sorry.
No, wait, it's Kai on the radio. I just want to turn it up. Adam, this song, it's gonna be huge.
This? Really?
What's that face for?
I don't know. Maybe it's just not my kind of thing, but it doesn't really sound like a hit.
Oh, I forgot. You're Simon Cowell.
Sorry, but it's over-processed, middle-of-the-road crap.
Then don't listen to it. Problem solved.
Come on, can I not have an opinion?
Well, sure, but it's not crap. He's singing about his life.
His life, right. Slinging lattes and banging groupies.
You know, you don't actually know anything about his music.
But I know one thing, that I don't like it.
Why are you being like this? Why are you picking a fight with me?
But disagreeing is not picking a fight.
Really? Because it feels like we're fighting. And look, hey, I don't want to fight with you.
Either do I.
I gotta go, but why don't we try for a late movie? Okay? Anything you want. Guns, explosions, you name it, I will sit through it.
You may live to regret that.
Thank you. Get to work.
Bye.
So, what is it that you do exactly?
I help people plan adventure trips.
Wow.
Sunsets on the Serengeti, penguin watching in the Antarctic, climb the Himalayas.
Sounds exciting.
I've always loved traveling, so
Right.
kind of the perfect job for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about you? Still trading stocks?
Am I? No. I gave that up a long time ago.
Let me guess. You made your millions, now you're just enjoying life.
Actually, I'm a therapist.
You, a therapist.
Yeah. I know. That's a little unexpected, right?
Just a little? Really?
Yeah, really.
What kind of therapy? Freudian, Jungian,
Right.
Gestalt?
I like to mix it up.
Wow. You look pretty much the same on the outside. But inside, big mystery. That's the man I remember.
Oh, yeah?
I just live up there in Logan.
Well, I shall walk you home.
Okay. Okay, this line here about how you and Dave met, I think that it's a good opener, so I think that we should just move it to the top. And then this part in here, it just feels like I need something more, like maybe a romantic anecdote.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to channel romance when you're just not feeling it.
Oh.
Yeah, I swear, Erica, planning a wedding could break up any couple.
Being a couple could break up any couple.
Oh, dear. You too?
I mean, it has been amazing since we got together. But then we had our first argument, and then another one, and then another one, and I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting.
Nope. The honeymoon is over, sugar. You're moving on to phase 2 of your relationship, known as eclipse.
Is that an official term?
No, I'm just a huge Twilight fan. Anyway, I've been where you are. When David and I first got together, it was all love all the time. But you started 5 times a day, and then you go...
Sorry. 5 times a day?
Oh, yeah. And then you're down to 2, and then once a week if you're lucky. And you start to see one another's flaws. You start trying to fix them, and I don't know, it's all downhill from there.
Great.
Oh, but if it's meant to be, you pull through and you move on to phase 3, commitment. Oh, Mr. Booker, long time no see.
Yeah, man, it's too long. How's it going? Hey, Erica.
Hey.
Okay, if you two need anything, just holla.
All right.
Thanks, Ivan.
Why so serious?
Sorry. It's just... You're back.
I am, man. It's great to see you. Do you want to sit down a second?
Sure. Yeah.
So, how are things?
Good, really, really good. You know, 50-50 is growing, and actually, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, I know.
You know? How do you know?
Is it a secret?
No.
All right. Anyway, I'm back on a regret. I'm avoiding the sophomore slump, redoing album number 2. I don't know how long it'll take. Might take a while.
What?
I know I said that you look pretty much the same. Yeah, older, of course.
Wiser.
Maybe. Because you seem different. Softer, I think. Warmer.
Well, I was young. Lots happened since then. You're different, too.
Am I different?
Well, I don't know. Can't put my finger on it.
But you like it? Oh, my God. Do you like me now, Tom?
Yeah, that's it. How could I not like you?
So, why did it take you so long to finally call me back?
I don't know.
You don't know? Or you don't want to talk about it?
Well, we're having a lovely time here. I don't think we need to dredge up the past.
Who said anything about dredging up the past? Look, if you want to talk about what happened between us, we can. In fact, I'd like to. We've been sidestepping it all night.
Listen, this has been very nice. But it's late. I should get going.
Some things change. And some things don't. Apparently. All right. If you want to go, go.
That was a mistake. Tonight was a mistake.
Why is that?
I just was.
You do realize you're not answering my question.
If you're not getting an answer, then maybe you should stop asking.
Tom.
She broke my goddamn heart. Okay? I thought I was over it, but it's clear to me now that it's impossible to get over a betrayal of that magnitude.
Tell me what happened.
No. You know what happened. We were engaged, and she left me. For Paul.
So one day she just came to you and said, "It's over, I'm in love with someone else"?
No. It started... Well, I guess it started at our engagement party. They were all over each other. Sneaking off together, having their little secret conversations. We had an argument that night over a trip that we'd been planning. All right, and I wanted to postpone the trip because I'd been offered a significant promotion at work. But she dug her heels in and refused to cancel the trip, said she'd go without me. And I stayed behind. I worked like a dog. And then I get a postcard from her, okay? A postcard telling me it was over.
What'd you do?
What? What could I do? She never loved me. Amanda used the trip as an excuse to leave me. Now that her marriage is over, maybe she thinks she made a mistake. Whatever. Too little, too late.
You believe Amanda never loved you?
I think the history clearly shows us that to be the case.
Well, history is shaped by the one doing the telling. Maybe Amanda never loved you. Maybe you're right. But the only way to know for sure is to go and see for ourselves.
Excuse me, everyone. Could I have your attention? I'd like to say a few words. First of all, I'd like to thank Tom's father for throwing this lovely engagement party for us. I have to say, I've never in my life been so... Sorry. Been so happy. I'm marrying a wonderful man who is so smart and kind and everything I could ever wish for in a husband. Many of you know that we're going on our big round-the-world adventure very soon. We're so excited for this and all the other adventures we'll share together in the future. So before I turn into a puddle on the floor, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming, and we look forward to seeing you at the wedding.
That was beautiful, Amanda. Your turn, Tom. Who wants to hear from the fiancée?
Oh, speech. Come on.
Come on, Tom.
No, I don't have anything prepared. So then I'll just keep it short. Thank you all for coming. I'm glad that you're all here. And we look forward to celebrating with all of you at the wedding in the upcoming months. And enjoy.
You might be right, Tom. In the future, leave the public speaking to her, huh?
Stop it, Paul. Tom's just shy.
Oh, so that's how you reeled her in, being the strong, silent type.
Actually, Tom didn't reel anybody in. I'm the one who did all the chasing. When I saw Tom, it was just one of those things, just right away. I looked at him and I thought, that's the guy. That's my guy.
So this big trip sounds exciting.
Oh, it took some convincing.
And whereabouts you?
Could I speak with you a moment, son?
Yes, of course. Excuse us.
Sure. The French countryside is just...
You haven't told her yet?
Told her what?
About the job. Tom?
No, I haven't told her yet.
Well, you better do it soon. You're both young. You have your whole lives to travel. Now is when you should be focused on your career. Managing director is nothing to sneeze at. Tom, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Dad. When Mom left, I mean, did you see that coming?
Is this about Amanda?
I love her, but I'm just not sure that she, deep down, whether she feels the same way.
Well, son, you can never be sure. I learned that the hard way with your mother. People can let you down, and often do. That's life. Marriage is a crapshoot. Your career, on the other hand, is all you. You put in the effort, you get the results. The sum of wisdom is that time is never lost that is devoted to work.
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
An adventure is fun, but you need to invest in things you know will yield a return. Your work, your future. So, talk to Amanda tonight.
Hey. Okay, so 2 options for tonight. We have the remake of The Thing, or we could go see that biopic about boxing with that English dude from Inception.
Oh, wow. So it's a toss-up between monsters and boxing.
Huh? I told you, regret it.
Oh, whatever. Other one's fine. So, you'll never guess who I just ran into at Goblin's.
Dave, Ivan, Julianne.
Kai.
Sorry, Kai. He came to see you?
He's back on a regret, one that might keep him here for a while, and he just wanted me to know.
So he did purposefully come to see you?
Adam, hey. He knows that I'm in a relationship. And he's a nice guy, a friend, nothing more. And the truth is that I think that you guys, you'd actually really like each other if you got to know one another. Oh, come on. I mean, you meet up with Daryl. He's your time travel friend, and Kai's mine.
Yeah, me and Daryl have never slept together.
That I know of. Would it help if you were to sit down with Kai over drinks, all casual?
Maybe.
Did you have your heart set on going to a movie tonight? Thank you. All this freshen up.
Back, forward, to the right. Nice, guys. To the left. Very good. John Travolta. John Travolta. Well done. And up high, yeah, uh-huh. And yeah, and back. Nice, guys.
I'll take a scotch, please. Make it neat.
Single malt. I know.
What is this? Is this some kind of alternate reality?
This is your past. Exactly how it happened.
This doesn't make any sense.
Why? Because your fiancé seems to be head over heels in love with you?
Yeah, exactly.
You're right, Tom. It doesn't make any sense. Amanda behaves like a woman in love with you, and yet by this time next year, she'll be married to Paul. So maybe there's something you're not seeing.
Yeah, or maybe she's just a really good actor.
I've seen Saturday Night Fever so many times. I know all the lines.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh, nice John Travolta impersonation from Welcome Back, Kotter.
Hey. What's the matter? You two out there having some private dance lessons, were you?
Anyway, I'll see you guys back in the party.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Not nothing, something. Let's go talk about it, okay? Did I do something wrong? Because all night you've seemed off. What's going on? I know you don't like parties. And if all this, the family, the church, if it's all too much, let's make it simple. I don't need a big wedding. Let's get married on a beach somewhere.
I've accepted a managing director position. Okay, and it starts in 2 weeks. And so, what do you have to say about that?
What is there to say? You've obviously made up your mind without consulting me.
This is a huge opportunity. We can travel anytime. Amanda, if you can't put us and our future ahead of vacation.
And if you can't put our relationship ahead of your job? Tom, you promised. And I'm going on the trip.
Oh, with or without me? Yeah, no, I know. But hey, don't worry though, because you can always meet up with Paul when you get there.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm talking about you sneaking out here in the middle of our engagement party with him.
The plan was to give this to you later. As an engagement present, but... I don't know anything about Scotch, so I asked Paul to pick it up for me. You honestly thought that Paul and I... Why? Answer me, why would you think that?
Because I'm not sure if you want to marry me.
Of course, I'm sure. Aren't you? If you're worried, if you're having doubts, we should talk about it.
No, Amanda, I'm asking you how you feel.
Why do you always do that?
What?
Why do you always turn it around? Whenever I ask you a question you don't want to answer, you either get mad or change the subject or... How about, for once, we talk about you? Okay, fine. I'm going on this trip. And if you want to stay behind and work, that's fine. That's your decision. But... I'm going.
Amanda!
Amanda didn't abandon me. I abandoned her. I put my job before her, just like I did with Marjorie and Sarah. It's the same thing. It's the same pattern my whole life. So I want to add a regret to my list.
Okay, so what's the regret?
I want to see what would have happened if I turned down the job. If I'd gone on that trip with Amanda.
You think it would have saved your relationship if you'd made the choice to put work second?
Well, I think at the very least it would have given us a fighting chance, yes.
Well then, let's find out.
Amanda,
Yes?
where are you going?
I'm packing my bags, and I'm moving back into my parents' house. And then on Monday, I'm calling a lawyer.
Why?
What do you think? This isn't working. So I'm done.
Hey, listen.
No, don't. Do not do that.
Well, maybe I'm not ready to give up.
Not ready to give up. Tom, when have you ever tried?
Well, maybe this is me trying now. Please, just talk to me. What is it that I'm not doing right?
I know you love me, Tom. That's why I stayed as long as I did. I can feel it when you touch me. I can see it when you look at me. But when things get difficult, you go away. You go somewhere I can't get to, somewhere you won't let me get to. You shut me out. And when I ask you why, you say you don't know, that you are the way you are.
I can't be any other way.
Bullshit.
Amanda, I don't know what you want me to say.
Say you're mad, or sad, or scared. It's so lonely being married to a man like you, Tom. And I don't want to do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
This whole thing has been a colossal waste of time. What? All this to discover what I already know? That I'm a private person? So what?
Earlier, Tom, you were saying that you pushed Amanda away, that you push everyone away.
Yes. You're right. And I need to work on that. And I've started with my daughter, Sarah. And if you were to ask anyone of my patients,
They would say that you're an excellent doctor. That you're always there, always compassionate, measured, intuitive. But your patients are no replacement for your own life.
what, I need to jump into a romantic relationship because you or Dr. Arthur say that I should? I was perfectly happy with my life before you started meddling with it, okay? I don't do relationships well. Okay. I accept that. Would I work too much? Okay, fine. Maybe I do.
Work is a symptom, Tom. It's the thing you used to hide. Now we're talking about the disease.
My father was the same way. He's happy with the way he lived his life, and you know what? So am I.
Okay, Tom. You've made up your mind. But you were wrong about Amanda, so how do you know you're right about your father?
No way.
Yeah, way. I'm telling you, man. 2018 World Cup, Ireland takes Brazil 3-0.
So I take it that that's a good thing?
Yeah, Erica, like the farthest we've ever come is the quarterfinals in 1990. Winning the World Cup in 2018, the best news ever.
Oh, that's great. Well, congrats.
So you follow the game, yeah? You play?
No, I did. I did a bit. I loved it.
My buddies have an occasional pickup game if you're interested.
Yeah, it might be.
Go. Another beer?
Yeah, thanks. Well, Adam's great. No, seriously, thumbs up.
Good. I'm glad. And I mean, I think that he likes you too, so us all being friends, it can work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry to interrupt, but have we met?
No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Because you're really familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sorry.
Wow.
Was that rude?
No. Honestly, like, how many times a day does that happen? Like,
A couple.
oh,
Come on, don't make me
come
shy,
on.
bud.
Honestly, like 10?
I don't want to answer that question.
That was before
So you
you
just
were a
let her
star.
walk away? What's that all about?
Well, I don't know. She's not really my type.
Supermodel doesn't do it for you, no?
Yeah, one time maybe. But I got tired of the whole scene. I'm just over it, you know?
So you can have your pick of any woman, anywhere, single or otherwise, and you're saying you're over it? You're done with it?
Because they don't want me. They want the fantasy. I'm telling you, Adam, you're the lucky one.
Tom, I didn't know you were coming today.
Yeah. I hope that's all right.
Of course. Come in. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So you're keeping busy. Well, don't work too hard, Tom.
Don't work too hard. This from the man who never stopped working.
I loved my work. I still do.
Yeah. You're happy? Right?
Happy. Who's actually happy in this world?
Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life.
The whole end and aim of human existence. Aristotle. Well, what does Aristotle know? He died over 2,000 years ago. Not that I'm complaining. I made my bed. I chose this life. It may not have been the best choice.
What? What do you mean? Since when? You always said how much you loved your life. A lone wolf, the master of your own destiny.
I said that?
Yeah.
What a bunch of bullshit. Sorry. Yeah, it's your move. Loneliness is a terrible thing. I do my best to stay busy, but as I age, well, there's a part of me that wishes I'd invested more in, well, more in your mother and less in this. I put so much value on my freedom, my privacy, my work, my routines. But now I'm old and
It's your move, Dad.
No. Checkmate. I'm old and I have a son who visits and lets me beat him at chess. And this visit will be the highlight of my week. Shall we play again?
One more game.
And no letting me win this time. I am going to beat you fair and square.
Tom. Can I come in? Thanks.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do you have, any scotch?
Do you make it a habit to drink scotch in the middle of the afternoon?
this easy for me.
I don't know what this is. I don't even know why you're here.
Right, well, I'm trying.
I'm listening.
You once told me that you wanted to see the real me. And that you wanted me to let you in. And I couldn't. And I still can't. Because I don't know how.
Tom?
Listen, Amanda, I have designed my life so that I don't have to take any risks. So that I can live vicariously through other people. You know, I can help them, and it's rewarding work, and I do help them. But I find that when it comes to my own life, I just find that I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
I don't know. I'm afraid that people are gonna leave. You're gonna leave.
So you leave first?
Yeah. Or I force you to leave. You know, I make it come true.
Why do you think you do that?
My mother left me. You know, she left me and my dad when I was young.
I know.
So I guess I just don't want to be left again.
Hey. Hey. So, I stopped by Dundas Square on the way home. And looky what I have here.
The thing.
I wanted to thank you for being so incredibly cool and amazing last night with Kai. And he loved you.
Great.
And that's where you're supposed to say, I loved him too.
Yeah, he was all right.
You didn't like him?
Look, if he was just some random dude at a bar or at a party and we got to shooting the shit, then yeah, we could be mates, but...
Yeah, but what?
But he's not some random dude. He's got history with you. And he's not over you, Erica. Not by a long shot, I'm sorry.
I made it super clear that we are together, so what more do you want me to do, Adam?
I don't want you to see him. Cut things off with Kai, that's what I want you to do.
They say that without risk, there is no reward. Perhaps it goes further than that. Without risk, there is no exploration, no discovery, no delight. So don't waste time. Take a risk. See what comes.